So Justin's been wanting me to join in on the cameras, not hear me in the background.
Okay, so brunch. We're gonna get started with some pancakes. I eat pancakes probably every day. It's my treat. That's why I run, I think. So we're gonna do my go-to mix at the store. It's Bob's Red Mill. It's gluten-free, works out well. We're not gonna use an egg. We're gonna use a chia seed egg. So we have some black chia seeds. And we're gonna make the whole bag of pancakes, so. Calls for 2 or 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. We're gonna mix those into a bowl. And this is going to create the egg for the pancake mix. And then the ratio of water to chia seeds is 3 to 1, so we're going to need 6 tablespoons, close to. You don't have to be perfect.
And this can be used in bakery, pastry, cookies. This is what we do in our backpack cookies. If you don't need the egg, you can use it. So if you actually look at chia seeds, 2 grams of protein, total fat is 0.5, and then no cholesterol, no sodium. Total carbs is 6 grams. So it's actually very good. Chia seeds are an excellent source of fiber.
And you need to mix it up before you let it sit. So now this is going to sit for about 3 to 4 minutes. And while that sets, we're going to prep some fruit. In the meantime, our pans are preheating, nice on a medium-low heat. And then when we get ready to cook, we'll just crank those up.
So yeah, we're going to talk about plant-based. A lot of people are confused with plant-based versus vegan. Plant-based meaning plant-based. A majority of your foods are plants, fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grain, seeds, and we keep it to there. Now, people get it confused with vegan. Vegan is a lifestyle. Now, if you are a true vegan, everything around you, on you, that you wear, shoes, is all no animal byproducts. So we promote plant-based because we are not vegan. People think we are, but we are not. We still enjoy our seafood, burgers, and
From time to time, not consistently.
right, and it's not, what do you call it, every day. So we do stay consistent with our fruits. Like, I love fruits.
I need a towel, Mom.
Can't live without fruits. And then, like this whole weekend, I could have just gone off the bandwagon and eaten everything bad, but I pretty much stayed home because my allergies have been going nuts. So I actually had Justin prepare me some meals for the weekend, and I had stir fry, and I had fruits. I had my plant-based protein shake.
Normally this never stands up, so. Be careful when you do that. If you notice, I did leave the core in. Just eat it. Stop complaining about it. It's good for you.
It's actually healthy.
We're all just gonna throw this into a giant bowl, so. And then can you stir the chia egg?
Mm-hmm. Well, I learned something because I always cut the top off first, but we use it as a handle.
If you can guess the melon, you get a free lunch, but I doubt anybody's seen this melon. And if you notice, we kind of do the same process for everything. All of our melons, we take the top and the tail off, minus the pineapple. And then we work around the outside, take off the outer edge. Our dog's hungry too. He likes fruit.
He likes it when Justin's in the kitchen.
Aurelio.
Hey, Aurelio.
And then just do a good job getting all your rind off. I'm gonna slice that in half. And we'll have some seeds. I'll let Mom take the seeds out.
Now, if I had chickens, those might be good chickens.
So this is a Gallia melon, if anybody was really wondering, not a muskmelon.
And that a honeydew?
Nope.
That would be, does it taste different?
Probably. I've never had it. I enjoy buying different things at the store, just trying out new fruits. Because when you eat a lot of plants and you do a lot of the same thing every day, small different varieties can be a nice change of pace. All right, throw all these into the bowl. There you go, Doji.
There you go, Bill.
Wash your bowl. Dude.
What? Okay. And then this is a really good melon. It's called a Crenshaw Melon. Kind of going opposites. The other one looked like there was going to be a cantaloupe inside. And this one's the cantaloupe.
Wow, it's a pretty pink peach.
And these are really sweet. Really pale in color, but super sweet.
Where did you find these melons?
Whole Foods is where I get these. You might be able to find them at your farmer's market. Sometimes farmers grow different varieties of things. I got it. And you just rinse and repeat, do the same thing over and over. And then this is a Canary Melon. It looks just like that one, so we're not going to slice that one, but another different variety.
It's green?
Yes. Tastes just like a muskmelon. And then this here is a yellow dragon fruit. These are a real treat, good variety, and kind of rare. You don't pop around too often, so I get excited when I see these. All right. And then while we're getting the fruit ready, might as well get a couple bananas sliced.
Aurelio says it looks like a papaya.
Close, but it's just the same texture as a cantaloupe, so it's not as juicy, I would say.
Tracy Kansler?
Oh, hey, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy.
So the trick before you ever get cooking is to have everything prepared, cut, chopped, sliced, measured, portioned. Get your spices ready. Any liquids you need, have those on handy. Because once you start putting things on the heat, you don't want to have any last second items that you need to run around and grab or prep, because that'll really throw your dish off. So just keep that in mind when you're getting ready.
Now, in our house, fruit is a big staple. We always have fruit around. And if you're concerned about the sugar, it's natural sugar, and it's sugar that has fiber with it, so it takes a little bit longer to digest, which is a healthy thing. And it's good for you. Now, it's the processed sugar where you add the white sugar. That's what you have to be careful with when you have diabetes or anything of that.
Oh boy. There you go, Doji.
Doji's
Even our dog
getting
loves
a
fruit.
meal.
Give him a tummy cake.
He's
No
good.
more of this.
That's all he needs. All right, so we got all the fruit ready to go. Bananas are here on the side. We might as well just cut these up. All right, so now we're gonna mix up the pancake batter. And then we're also gonna turn the heat up on our pans now to a medium heat. And I don't know if we can see this, but the consistency of the chia seed is now rather egg-like. It's thick. You can still stir it though, so it's not stuck to the sides. So we're gonna dump that in. And most of it all just comes out at once. Okay, and then we're gonna add the water as we mix. Make sure you don't overdo your water up front. You can always add more towards the end.
How long can the pancake mix keep?
Quite a while, truthfully. If you throw it in a nice airtight container and then put it in your fridge, it'll hold definitely overnight, a couple days, probably up to a week really if you need to stretch it out much. We don't overmix. We're still kind of a little clumpy. It's nice and thick now, so we're gonna pop this into the fridge while it cool, or let it set. Hopefully it fits. All right, the pan's still heating up. We have our special treats today are the Beyond sausage. I don't know if anybody's ever tried this, but you can get this at your grocery store. Most places have it. I don't know if Walmart carries it yet or not, but it's pretty much just a sausage. It tastes like a brat, looks like a brat. It's really, really good. It's high in protein. It's not perfectly healthy though on that scale of, you know, perfectly plant-based, but it still keeps you on track. And if you are along the vegan line and don't want to have any animal product, it keeps you on track. So just gonna pop these in and then we'll break these up as it goes along.
So a lot about with plant-based is you want to stay consistent. We usually say we're 80-20, 90-10, and that is like 90% plants, 10% you go have some seafood or a burger or other foods. But I try to stay 90% because it works for me. And that's when we do our challenges, we help people figure out what works for them. Like we get rid of your food sensitivities first, and then we work on what actually feels good. And that's why starting with plants and kind of cleaning out the system works. And it's been proven time and time again, over 2 decades, plants work. And it gives you extra fiber because we're not getting enough fiber in our diet. And we have lots of vitamins, minerals, phytochemicals, antioxidants in fruits and vegetables. If you notice all the color, that's what we need. We need it on a regular basis. So plant-based is also lessens the risk of cancer, also boosts the immune system, especially during a time like this. Allergies are huge for me right now, so I boost my fruits up, I boost everything else up, and really, really pay attention to what I eat, because if I'm not consistent, my body can actually go off the haywire and I'm sneezing, my eyes are itchy, and all this other stuff. He's always hungry.
All right. So we do have a nonstick pan today. This is not a cast iron, but we're still going to add a little bit of oil.
It's ceramic base.
Just a little bit, not a whole lot. And I guess we're pouring it in today, so we're going to see how this goes.
If you've got any questions, let us know. We have our 21-day challenge coming up, and that is where you're really tested on, you know, just getting away from me for a little bit.
Sherry's watching.
Hey, Jerry.
Making your pancakes.
Yeah, it is a challenge at first, cutting out meat and like the normal convenience of it. But once you get through that little little bit and find ways to replace it and satisfy yourself still, you find it's actually really, really, really easy to stay on track. Things like the Beyond Beef make it simple on the days you want to cheat, or you just want to go get some fast food. Things like pancakes are, still a nice sweet treat when you need a little bit of sugar in your diet. We still use maple syrup and things like that. So it's really about improving your quality. Also helps you kind of enjoy the process a little more.
Right, and since he's training for a marathon, or the distance, we'll see if marathons are happening this year. And then I'm starting to run again, get back into mine, so you do need to stay on a more consistent way of eating. As you can tell, I hate saying the word diet. It's really what works for your body, and you gotta pay attention. And you have to stay consistent, because if you're not consistent, you could see your performance falter, like your brain activity's not there, you're off. So if you opt for eating processed foods, fast food, you'll notice yourself being groggy, bloated, heavy, just not there. But when you're more on a plant-based, it's more about, I've got the energy, my head is clear, no brain fog.
So here's the sausage. It's nice and cooked. We're just gonna let that sit to the side. And then wrapped up in this towel is everybody's favorite item, tofu. And we're gonna leave the grease here in the pan. We're gonna cook with that. I say grease, it's just oil. But. So we have a firm block of tofu. We've pressed and kind of dried it out within the block, or the paper towel. And we're gonna just crumble up about half of it into the pan. I'm sorry. And from there, we're gonna let it work around, soak up some flavor. It'll still brown up nice and easy. And you wanna kind of leave it just like a scrambled egg looking mix. Just make sure you don't have any major or large clumps, major clumps. And then we'll let that go. It's gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes, a little more if you have a little bit extra. And then our pancakes are coming up. We're going to do a few different kinds. We have this giant bowl of fruit, so I'm going to pick out some blueberries.
Pancake party.
All right. And then we're also going to prepare a few different pieces of toast today. So we have bread by Shanna, fresh baked sourdough bread.
Yes, you ever wonder where bread comes? It's the lady behind the camera this time.
Hang on, Doji. You gotta wait. And sourdough's fantastic. It's one of our favorite breads. Packs a lot of flavor. And one of the big benefits to it is it's supposed to help break down the gluten in it, so it's a little easier on the stomach.
Also vegan.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's no egg in it.
No egg, no milk. No butter.
No butter. And it's not processed overly. So when you make your own homemade bread, it's better on your system than the package, because they add preservatives, they add stuff to keep it fresh. But when you have your sister-in-law as your neighbor.
Justin says my bored aunt.
You get fresh bread.
90% true. Tracy says, love that bread and your pancakes.
And then make sure you keep adding salt to your tofu. Don't forget to salt
You
anything.
make some killer cinnamon bread too.
Really good everything.
So if you ever want to find these replays, you'll find it on YouTube, FoodFitnessYou. Subscribe, share, trying to grow our channel as well. And we're just trying to share what we do.
And then, so our secret ingredient to the egg, to make it look like an egg, is this yellow powder. It's turmeric powder. It really doesn't add a lot of flavor, it's just a color, so if you ever need to make anything yellow, it does a great job. It'll stain your clothes, it'll stain your cups, it'll stain your plates also, so be careful. And then you're gonna add in a splash of milk.
And it's a very healthy spice.
Anti-inflammatory.
Yep, anti-inflammatory. So a lot of plant-based is anti-inflammatory. And you want to bring your inflammation down so your body can heal and work properly. So when your body's always in inflammation, and it can lead to diseases, arthritis, so that's why we get great success when people go on our 21-day challenge, is that their arthritis goes down, a lot of things go down, and a lot of benefits they gain from it. So.
Nancy Lopez is watching.
Hey, Nancy.
Okay, so we have our eggs going. Now it just looks like egg. So we're gonna let that finish up. Once that's cooked to your liking, you can just pull that off. And then to go with our toast, we have our favorite, Bioko's vegan butter. Makes another appearance. They just make quality everything. I don't really care what it is, I'll buy it. It's probably gonna be really good.
So when I started this going more plant-based, it was a slow process. It probably started maybe over close to 10 years ago because I watched Super Size Me, and that woke me up to the whole fast food thing. And I stopped eating fast food right after I watched that. So we don't do fast food anymore, or I don't. And I can't remember the last time I was at actually McDonald's. So that's my number one. That's where I started. So starting a plant-based is not, it's not an all or nothing. It's a gradual thing. And you just gotta stay consistent. Adding one thing at a time, changing one thing at a time, swapping. Say for instance, regular pancakes for gluten-free pancakes, eggs with tofu eggs. And you go slowly. You don't do this instantly. Though you can, but you will falter back. I'm just gonna tell you right there, you will falter back because you're gonna start craving your burger. You're gonna crave your fast food. And that's okay. And that's what we're here for, is to help you along your journey to implement more plants on your plate at each meal. So that's meaning breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You have 21 meals out of the week. How many are you going to eat junk? Seriously, think about it. So the more you eat plants, the better your body is going to benefit. So we're not perfect. We don't eat perfect all the time at every meal. We try to eat the majority of it. We try to get more fruits and vegetables, especially me. I have a lot of, I don't want to say immune issues, but I do watch it because I live in the country and I do want to spend time outside, so I do watch what I eat so I can enjoy outside. The allergies kill me every time.
And that's probably the biggest difference, is we treat food as our fuel to continue on to do things we want to do throughout the day, not as our best moment of the day or just a relief from the day either. So.
And that's how I grew up. I was a trained athlete, so we focused on eating well. There was not a lot of junk food in our house. If we did, it would like all be gone in an hour when you're fighting for a ho-ho with 3 other brothers. So
Don't let her fool you. If it shows up in the house today, it's still gone within an hour. So we're almost done here. We're making some toast, and then we have some avocado to go with it.
So none of us have really eaten.
Yes. So I'm starving.
Anxiously.
But
Diogi is
normally after I run, I like to do the Beyond sausage because it's easy. And I'm really not that ambitious to cook a whole lot. If it's in the morning, I do pancakes. If it's in the evening or for lunch, I basically just do a Buddha bowl, extra greens, extra vegetables, and just load it up with whatever else is around in the kitchen at the time. Not bad.
Hope everybody had a safe July 4th. Look, and he still does an avocado rose at home.
He's just good at it.
Yeah, you didn't bring your knives. You're using my knives.
Yeah, that's a good one. I wish you could see the dog right now.
He's head tilted.
He's very in tune to what I'm doing.
I know what you're making.
He's dancing
Yep.
with his little toenails and tilting his head and waiting for a drop of tofu. It didn't happen.
So there's a good avocado and egg toast. Egg toast. Oh, sorry. I always do that.
There you go. Thank you, Christine. Beautiful.
You can tell we're home, so no meal prep today or this week, but hours for the cafe resumes back tomorrow, Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 4, and Saturday, 8 to 2. Version 2 with Beyond Sausage.
Sausage and egg. And then with the pancakes, you just top it with all the fruit that we have. We have a good mix of raspberries, blackberries, Rainier cherries, strawberries, gooseberries are in here. Those little orange things in there. And then all the melon we sliced. So that's everything. And this is how we're going to do breakfast today. So
Yum. Yay! Wow, we get a really huge breakfast for Monday.
yes. So we really never get breakfast. We're always
Jeff
working.
says it
So
looks great.
Yes, it is good.
It's got to run and get on Zoom. For Shackley.
Yes, I know. All right, guys, thank you, and we'll hope to see you in the cafe. We do have indoor seating available, which has been going really good. Online ordering is still going, and we'll see you soon. And
we have outdoor seating if you're crazy.
Sign up for the 21-day challenge. Deadline is July 10th. So if you want that to get your system cleared out, this is the time, especially after all these holidays and shelter at home. So sign up.
Cool. Thank you.